What if one of the fastest machines of its time was brought back, but without limits? Meet the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-12R Reborn, a name that once defined speed, now reimagined with a far more aggressive intent. This isn't just a comeback, it's a statement. Because the original ZX-12R was never built to follow trends. It was built to push boundaries, and this version pushes that philosophy into something far more extreme. Visually, the bike carries a presence that feels unmistakably aggressive. The front end is sharp and focused, leaning more toward purpose than styling. The bodywork wraps tightly around the machine, giving it a compact yet powerful stance that feels ready for high-speed runs. It doesn't try to look modern for the sake of it. It looks engineered to move fast, and that intention becomes clear the moment the throttle comes into play. The ZX-12R Reborn is imagined with a high-performance inline-four tuned for relentless top-end power and immediate throttle response. Acceleration doesn't arrive gently. It builds with urgency, then continues pulling in a way that feels almost endless. There's a weight to the power delivery, a sense that the machine is constantly asking for more speed, more road, more commitment. And the sound that follows reinforces that identity. Deep, mechanical, unfiltered. The kind of tone that reminds you this is still very much a machine driven by combustion, precision, and force. Handling mirrors that same high-speed focus. A rigid chassis, refined suspension geometry, and balanced weight distribution create a ride that feels composed when it matters most, especially at the kind of speeds this machine is built to reach. It doesn't feel nervous, it feels settled, and that sense of stability gives a rider the confidence to explore its limits. Modern technology naturally supports that experience. Traction control, ride modes, advanced braking systems, and a fully digital interface work in the background, refining the ride without taking control away from it. So while the machine feels powerful, it never feels disconnected. Of course, a motorcycle like this is not designed for casual use. It's not about comfort, it's not about convenience. It's about speed, focus, and the kind of riding experience that demands your full attention. For newer riders, it may feel overwhelming. For experienced riders, it may feel exactly right. And if positioned correctly, the ZX-12R Reborn could stand as something rare, a machine that respects its legacy while refusing to be limited by it. So the question isn't whether it's fast enough. The question is, are you ready for a motorcycle that carries the weight of its past and still pushes beyond it? Because the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-12R Reborn doesn't just revisit history, it redefines what that history could have become.